Peyton Shires had a job that most people would agree is one of the society's most important, protecting vulnerable children. As a social worker for a 13-year-old boy in foster care, she was supposed to be his advocate, a trusted guide, but behind that professional mask, a terrible betrayal was unfolding. This is a story of how a helper became a felon, how she shattered the trust placed in her, and how the system she was part of ultimately brought her down. In the summer of 2023, 24-year-old Peyton Shires started her career as a licensed social worker in Columbus, Ohio. She landed a job with the National Youth Advocate Program, or NYAP, counseling at-risk kids. One of her very first clients was a 13-year-old boy trying to find his way through the foster care system. In a life filled with uncertainty, Shires was meant to be a source of stability. Now that a professional line between a counselor and a child, it's sacred for a reason. There's a huge power imbalance, and it demands complete ethical conduct from the adult. Shires didn't just cross that line, she obliterated it. It's all started to unravel in September of 2023 when the boy's mother found something that would sicken any parent. Checking her son's phone, she discovered deeply disturbing text messages from his social worker, Peyton Shires. In one message, Shires allegedly asked the boy if he deleted the videos and if his mom had seen their conversations. The mother didn't hesitate. She called the police. Investigators quickly set up a controlled phone call, listening in as the mother confronted Shires. On that call, Shires admitted to the sexual relationship with her 13-year-old client. A search of the boy's phone then uncovered video evidence of the abuse, which had happened in different locations around Columbus. Peyton Shires was arrested in October of 2023, just 4 months after getting her social worker license. After her first arrest, she was released on bond, but the nightmare for the victim's family was just getting started. On October 26 of 2023, not even 3 weeks after her release, Shires drove to the family's home. At this time, she had a gun. The boy's mother spotted her on the doorbell camera and frantically called 911. When officers got there, they found Shires on the front porch with the gun, threatening to end her own life and screaming that the boy's mother had ruined her life by reporting her. That terrifying stunt got her bond revoked and landed her with additional charges for the intimidation and inducing panic. The facts of this case are just gut-wrenching. If you ever suspect a child is in danger or that someone is in a position of trust is acting inappropriately, it is so important to speak up. What do you think are the most critical ways we can better protect vulnerable kids? Let me know in the comments below. And if you think stories like this need to be told, please consider subscribing.
Columbus Police, you got a warrant. Keep your hands where we can see them. You're under arrest.
Put this down. You got hooks?
We're tactical.
And then, you gotta secure that.
Roger that.
Thank you. You got anything on you? You got a gun or anything?
Do you have any weapons on you?
You ready for a cruiser?
Okay, we'll go back here, away from...
Yeah.
I see you right where you got a gun on you. You gotta have to speak to us. You understand?
Copy that. 501.
You can call my lawyer.
No, we have to make sure you don't have a gun. You can answer that.
Up
I
here.
don't have a gun.
Okay, well, we're gonna
He
make sure.
copies.
Speak to Coverage Circulate Department. You got anything on you that's going to help me blow me up? Anything I need to know about? No. You get turn these in so your palms are facing each other.
Are you gonna get sick? Get sick on the ground before you don't get on the cruiser, okay? You done?
Through the grass.
Let's go. Should we go on this side away from the, she dropped a bunch of stuff up here. It's a phone and a purse, and some, they're holding it up there.
Peyton, we don't think you're a monster here. We think you made some bad decisions and got in over your head a little bit. Okay? But this is going to be your chance to explain to us what happened.
I want my lawyer.
What's that?
I want my lawyer here.
Okay. All right, so we're not going to interview you then, okay? And what's going to happen next is we'll take you here down to the county where you'll get slated, okay, to jail, and then...
Can you tell me what my charges are?
Right now, it's going to be unlawful sexual conduct with a minor, a felony of the 3rd degree. There could be additional charges that come in an indictment later, but that's your initial charge. You'll go to jail for today, okay? And once you get down to the county, they'll dress you out and slate you in. And then if you're there in time, I believe they have Saturday arraignment. If you don't make Saturday arraignment, you'll be arraigned on Monday.
Can you tell me what led to the warrant?
So I can't talk to you without your lawyer since you want your lawyer here, okay? So if your lawyer wants to, your lawyer knows how to get all the paperwork and discovery process, so he'll be able to do that then. You'll be able to call your lawyer when you get down to the jail and let him know, and then he can come to your arraignment. He or she can come to your arraignment, and then you'll have a chance to get a bond at that point. So that could be tomorrow morning or it could be Monday morning.
That's 7. I'm in the front of. If somebody else wants to go to the back. What's the description again?
Yeah, I don't have a description yet. Hold on.
I think she might be sitting on the front board. What do you have?
First unit at the scene was S7 and 5.
Put your hands up.
She's at the front, and she's on the front floor.
Hey, put your hands up.
We're all here.
What do you have? You have a gun? What do you have? Don't! Gun! Hey, radio, she's got a 33 in her hand.
10-3.
Drop the gun! Yeah, she's got the 30 radio. Drop the gun!
I got a 30.
Drop the gun! Peyton, listen to me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
We'll
talk about it. Just put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Yeah, we have good containment. We don't need chopper.
Hey,
We do need.
back.
Put the gun down.
Drop the gun.
We blocked so they can help us with the traffic pattern here. Hey, drop the gun.
block. I'm going to start him out.
Does she stop?
Roll, sit down before you have these three in a Taylor.
Yeah, she still. Listen, put the gun down. We'll talk about this. Just walk over here with me. Okay?
Copy. Cars on zone 5 for zone 6 is clear. Start that way.
It's all right.
Peyton,
Why
what?
don't you come talk to me about this? I'm not going to take you away. So, come on.
Last man, that works well.
Yeah, so we need Bert shut down. We need shut down. I'm right up here at the house, so somebody else doesn't have to help with that.
Anyone know you're here? Nobody?
Hey, Burge, I'll take care of that if you want to focus on what you got.
Do you have any family?
Okay. Yeah. Don't let her do that. I'm being told that she was going there to do some harm to the homeowner. So I don't know if she's trying to say some last words to her.
Hey, don't answer your phone.
I'm not.
Don't. So,
I'm not.
what's your name, dear? Hey, I'm Justin. Nice to meet you. Hey, so I was here when they initially had all the other stuff. What I don't want you to do is, I don't want you to answer the phone and then her kind of, that's what she's waiting for, all right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So let it keep on a voicemail.
Okay.
We got a couple people coming in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you talk to our H&T guys because they're the ones that need to speak to you and just kind of like try to take over for you. If she starts calling your phone, they want to talk to her directly, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen to me. You have the rest of your life ahead of you. Just put this one down. Okay? Listen to me. How old are you? How old are you? Yeah, it does. How old are you? Your life's not over. No, it's not. Just put the gun down.
If I was able to just bottle up inside, pretend it didn't happen, which is what I was trying to do. I was trying to pretend that he cared about me, and that's why he said to me, I was trying to just pretend. Yeah. That he just really needed me. That's why he did that. I made every excuse for him.
Oh, shit. There it is.
Right here.
Let's go.
Oh, got you in there. It's real. I'd say it's real, kid. It's real. It's real. Copy.
Test run. That's exactly what that was.
What was it?
Test run to see if it functions. No, test run for us. Nope, that was test run for her.
You're doing a good job, honey. Good job, girl. Doing a great job. You're fine. You're fine. You're doing a fine job. Good job, honey.
Way the officer's gonna walk up and
Great job, Peyton.
Great job, honey. Thank you, young lady. Put that baby back. Put that baby back.
Okay, take that off of her.
Put them boots straight back this way. You got tactical?
We're tactical. Where are we going?
Come on.
Alright, we gotta get back up there.
Good, guys.
Ron, it's Ron.
Ronnie, roll.
You got a picture of her ID just in case we need the info.
Do you need hey, Peyton, do you need a drink or something?
You want some water or something?
I'm sorry.
You were trying to help me.
Peyton, we're trying.
Would you arrest anyone else that has been raped by someone? Would you?
Peyton,
Would you?
we don't understand your story. We don't understand what has happened to you. And that's what we're here for, is to understand, to have you tell us. Okay, so that we can help, so you can help us understand what's happened. I don't know what happened in your history. I don't know your past. Okay?
But you arrest me.
necessarily want that for you either. All I want to do is understand why what happened, okay?
Thank you. Here, Peyton, sit up. You want some water?
No!
Are you sure? If your stomach's hurting, it might help you. Sit up. Just, here.
Everyone wants me to just relive everything that
Here,
happened.
move your hip.
Ew.
Here, drink it. You want some of it? If your stomach's hurting, it might help.
They told me I was gonna go to a hospital again. And now you guys are just charging me with something else. You don't care about me. Nobody does.
Hey, that's not true.
Nobody knows what happened. You just want to assume everything and make me look like someone I'm not. I would never, ever touch a kid.
Okay, well so we're not even talking about that right now,
Yes,
okay?
you are.
What I am concerned about is what happened today. That's what we're going to talk about. What I would like to do is start by talking about that, all right? But we can talk about your past, we can talk about your history. I don't know anything about you, okay? And I want to give you the opportunity to tell us so that we can understand where you're coming from, what you've been through, all right?
I was just lying. I should have just.
No, we don't want
Yes,
that.
you guys are all lying to me. Telling me that you wanted me to get help. You don't want me to get help. You just want to lock me in a cage. And make me want to kill myself more. And let me just sit there all day, 24/7, think about what happened to me. That's all that it did for me. It made me relive everything in my head, everything I bottled up, everything that I just pretended didn't happen. And you let me up and make me just relive it all. The police are not here to protect anybody.
Peyton, it sounds like that you've been through a lot of shit in your life. And you have a lot of unresolved issues, a lot of things that happened to you. We're willing to talk to you about some of those things so that we can try to understand where you're coming from. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you experienced. I don't know the bad things that happened to you. But we do have an opportunity to talk about that, and you can explain some of these things, and then we can help us understand.
You're just gonna put me
What's
back
wrong?
in a cell.
But what I want to do before we get too much into that, I do have to read this form, okay? We have to go through that real quick.
Why am I not going to a hospital? Why am I not getting the help that I need?
Well, we want you to get the help that you need, and that's going to be something that we're going to talk to the prosecutor about.
They already did that. They're not gonna ever let me out. I want in there. If I have to be in there, I will. I'm not. I can't go back in there and just relive everything that he did to me.
Can we read this form to you real quick? And if you want to talk about anything, then you can have that opportunity.
We do want to hear what he did to you. I want to hear about that. I don't know that. No one's told me.
And you're still gonna lock me up even if he did. It doesn't matter my side of the story because the law
matter.
because the law says no matter what a kid does to you, the adult just gets charged for it anyways. It doesn't matter.
The law doesn't say that.
Yes,
Peyton, they're going to take everything into consideration.
it's gonna take days and weeks, and I can't last that long. I can't.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to her. I wanted her to know my side of the story before.
So you called her?
Yeah.
So what, did you knock and she wasn't home, or what?
Yeah.
And then what?
And then I called her, and then she said she was coming. And then I saw the police, and so I just decided I was afraid to go there, though. I knew
if I didn't bring something with me that I might not myself before I ended up in jail. What did you about when you called her? Did you say anything to her about anyone else? No. So she didn't know that was the plan? No. Okay. Not until the end of the call. What happened at the end of the call? I told her that I was myself.
So your intention tonight when you went over there was to tell her your side of the story.
Yes. I wanted to ask her why she did this to me. Why didn't she give me a chance to tell her what really happened? And then I wanted to, but I didn't want to do it over the phone because I didn't want her to get scared. So you think he's been lying to her the whole time about what happened? I know he's been lying. He lied to everyone. He lied to me.
How did he lie to you?
He lied to me because he took videos of me. He told me he would delete them if I just did stuff with him.
What videos did he take of you?
He took a video of me, and I didn't know until his friends started harassing me and telling me that if I didn't do things with them, that they would tell somebody. What was the video that he took? Like the first video that he took? The first video he took, I don't know what is on it exactly. I just know that his friends told me that they could see my face a little bit. And he took a video of me doing something. What? Did he like send it to his friends, or do you think he just showed them? No, he showed them. Right after it happened, after I dropped him off with his friends. And then they called me later that night. After I dropped him off at home. So how many friends were calling you? I don't know how many he had with them. There was probably like 4. Oh, so they were all together, like calling you like on speakerphone or something? Yes. What were they saying? They were like, I know what you did, I know what you did, and I freaked out. I told them, they kept telling me like, well, you could just do this with me too. I won't tell nobody about.
Was this after the first time that you guys did something?
The same day.
Okay, but was this the first time that you guys had done anything together?
Yes. And then so how did you find out that he had videotaped you? Tell us more about like what happened after you dropped him off and everything, how you knew. After I dropped him off. Where? Or like, cause you said that you found out that later that night. His mom? No, you said later that night you had found out like that same day that he had taken the video and everything. I went to my friend's house and we had plans to have a girls' night that night. And I was like gonna take him to the park and I was gonna have my girls' night after I was done. Letting him see his friends and stuff. He was only going to be there for like an hour. And then after I dropped him off, me and my friend went downtown, like to campus area. We were just going to have a girls' night. And I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to move forward and just pretend nothing happened. And then I started getting phone calls around the second bar that we went to, I think. I was at. We were about to walk into Little Bar. And I started getting phone calls when I was across the street from a Little Bar, and that's when they started telling me things. And started saying things over the phone. He was very calm, like, oh, well, what happened? He told everyone what happened, and I was like,
phone call too? Or was it?
No. He just kept saying, he knew what happened. And then I tried to deny it.
Mm-hmm.
At first I didn't deny it. Because I knew he did tell them, obviously.
Yeah. And so you said at first you were denying it, and then they just kept picking at you, and then what happened?
He said, well, there's a video, and then he started repeating me what I said in the video. He started saying, like, oh, are you? And then I said, no. And I said, you know why? He just started repeating what I said. And he told me that, like, my face was in it, so he knew it was me. And then he's like, there's only one way that this can end. And I just said, what? How is it? How? What do you mean? And he just said, well, you can do it to me too. He just kept saying that. I don't remember the specific words.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, no, like, I would never do that. I'm not like that. I didn't want to do that.
And then what did he say?
He's like, well, I can just tell Mr. M. I can just go tell Mr. M on Monday at school.
That's their teacher, I'm assuming?
It's like the principal.
By May 2024, the evidence was overwhelming. Peyton Shires pled guilty to 4 counts of unlawful sexual conduct with a minor, intimidation, and inducing panic. Her guilty plea meant the young victim wouldn't have to go through the trauma of testifying at trial. At her sentencing, the judge didn't hold back. He completely rejected any notion that she was coerced, pointing out the gross abuse of her professional power. He said, he was a child. He was trying to get the help he needed. You're the adult. You're a trained professional to avoid situations like this. The boy's mother gave a powerful statement of her own, describing how Shires had shattered her family's trust in the very system that was supposed to help them. Looking right at Shires, she said, I regret I ever let you in my house. Shires was sentenced to 4 years and 9 months in prison. And when she gets out, she'll be a registered Tier 2 sex offender for 25 years. Forced to check in with law enforcement every 180 days. She also surrendered her social worker license for good. The Peyton Shires case is a chilling look at how predators can hide in plain sight, even inside the systems designed to protect. While she is now behind bars, the victim's mother has taken the fight forward. She has fought a lawsuit against the National Youth Advocate Program, claiming they were negligent for not acting on her earlier concerns. Her advice to other parents is a powerful one. Pay attention to changes in your child's behavior, and always trust your gut. As she put it, if you think something isn't right, then it isn't. It's a stark reminder that protecting children requires constant vigilance. Sometimes even from the very people paid to be their protectors.